Welcome to Moving On TV.
Once upon a time, in 1915, in Belleville, France, two little baby girls were born. Both were called Edith Piaf. One of them grew up to be the iconic performer we all admire and love. The other, whose life seemed to mirror that of the first, without the fame, is here tonight. So please, welcome with her very own show, the other Piaf!
Welcome! Welcome to my show! Welcome to my first Christmas special show, everybody! So it's really good to be here. How happy are you to be here today? Let me hear you. Thank you. Oh, the whiskey gets worse every single time. Marcel, I don't know what's going on with you. You keep changing my whiskeys around. I don't know what you're putting in there. I really don't know. Oh, it's this Lauren Hope. It's our house. I couldn't find any whiskey anywhere. Oh, it's terrible, terrible. Anyway, let's get on with the show. So, we've got a lot of guests here tonight, but I feel that my chair should be on that side. So, can someone get up, please, and remove this thing and put my chair over there quickly. You, Martin. Let's give Martin a big round. Thank you, Martin. So if you remember that thing over there, she's, oh, be careful, she's so temperamental. Oh, the beautiful Martin. How are you today?
I'm fine,
You're fine,
yes,
you're fine.
yes, yes.
How's it to live with that crazy woman?
She invites me to parties with no mince pies.
She invites you to parties where there's no mince pies.
Yes,
Why
yes.
should she do such a cruel thing to you? Look at you,
It's
you're
a
so
Christmas party.
handsome.
A Christmas party.
Look at him, he nearly looks like my Marcel, doesn't he?
Really?
Except you got the moustache, he doesn't have
What?
a moustache. But he has the hairy chest. Do you have the hairy chest? No. Anyway.
Family show, it's a family show.
Anyway, very good to be here with you. It's very good to be here with me, I think, as well, isn't it?
This is the strangest party I've ever been to.
It's not a party, this is my show, the other Piaf show.
Oh.
Do you know why it's called the other Piaf show? You
No.
don't, because
No.
you don't watch the shows. Because if you watch the shows, you would know that in the beginning, this is how it goes. There is a narrator, and he says, once upon a time, in 1915, two little baby girls were born. Both were called Edith Piaf. One of them went off and became the famous icon we all know and love, and the other one is here today, and here she is, with her own show. Woo! Now, you know why it's called the other Piaf show, yes? Because
okay,
you understand now?
Yes,
Fair
yeah.
enough. Well, Martin,
So
one of the things I need to talk to you about is, would you like to taste this and tell me what it is? Because you're very good with
It's a dirty
whiskies.
glass.
You're very good with whiskies. Well, what is it? I can't put my finger
That
on
could be
it.
an Ardmore, I think.
A what?
An Ardmore. It's quite smoky. It's quite a smoky stuff.
Why are you laughing? You think it's funny?
Oh, no, I don't. This is just very strange.
But why does it taste so strange?
It's smoky. So that's the smoke coming through. It's when
The
they
smoke?
yes, it's when they dry
Well, you
the
set it
barley.
on fire?
Yeah, when they dry the barley, they put peat on the fire.
They
And
put
the
peat. Why don't they, what's wrong? Why did they put peat on the fire? What
Because
did
it
he
burns
do?
well. Peat burns well. That's
Oh,
why.
Pete! I mean, is anybody
It's quite
called
okay,
Pete
isn't it?
around here? I think you should run away very quickly, or they're going to
No.
put you on the fire.
No, it's part. Yeah, it's like of the ground. It's like peat. It's in the ground, sort of like earth. Peat. It's like peat. It burns. It makes the smoke. It makes the smoky.
This is
smoky.
getting pretty boring for me. Taste it.
Yeah,
I'm
we
more
like it.
interested in
Well,
what
all right.
taste.
Mm.
It's good, you think?
Slanche, or bonne chance, or whatever.
Anyway, we have you talking a lot about the whiskies. You got filmed for this movie on TV thing that Lorraine, she ran, you know?
Alright.
She's always asking me to be in it, but she never pay me. Never pay me for nothing.
Right.
And she never give me any whiskey, she never give me anything, really.
Okay.
So.
Have you heard of Mrs. Merton?
Who?
Mrs. Merton.
No, I don't know. What's he talking? Who's Mr. Anybody here? What's he talking about?
Mrs. Merton.
I am the Piaf! I am the most famous Piaf! The most famous singer of all time!
Yes.
So what's your problem? You're on my show. You should be very grateful. Right, so do you want to tell us a little bit about the Christmas? Because I'm very interested in what is it about Christmas that you love? And not want to talk about the presents and the money. What do you enjoy about the Christmas?
So it's Midwinter Festival. It's been celebrated for thousands of years in this part of the world, and they used to hold Christmases even before it was celebrated for Christianity and religious.
But what do you enjoy about it, Martin? This is very boring!
You get together with people you've never met before, and it's a good excuse, it's a good icebreaker. That's it, icebreaker.
An icebreaker.
That's it. Bit like, it's an excuse to get people together.
Right, do you agree with him? You like what he says?
Eat turkey and mince pies.
Yes. Well, why don't we show him some appreciation then? Thank you very much, Martin. Okay, so everybody, we're going to move on to the next bit of the show. But before that, what is wrong with you? You're falling asleep. Wake up, everyone. Start shaking. Have a good shake. That's it. Shake out the day. Shake out your legs. Shake out your head. Shake out your body. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. No, sorry, I forgot about PRS. Oh, shut up! You don't know what that is. That's the Public Rubbish Society banging on my door every time I sing my own songs. They call it the PRS. I call it the Rubbish Society. Public Rubbish Society. Anyway, time to move on. I have the beautiful Barry with me today. So let's have a big hand of applause for Barry. Woo! Barry, come on, please. Chalfon Chili's. Look at that beautiful t-shirt. Show everybody. What's that? Chili's. And why are chilies called? I don't understand. Chili's, to be chili in England is to be very, very cold, isn't it? Explain this to me because I don't understand. You are making people very hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As you can
chilies.
As you can see, I'm wearing shorts. At this time of year, it's 3 degrees outside, about to rain, and very cold. But chilies keep you warm.
Chilies keep you warm. You see, this is another way of thinking of it. Would you like a whiskey?
I can't.
You can't have whiskey, but you can have chilies. So the chilies, they make you very hot. Hot. My Marcel. Woo! What's he doing on the floor? Oh, my Marcel. Oh, don't. My Marcel is very hot. He's
very nice.
He's very hot.
Good chest hair.
Yes, very hot man. Hot. But you think he's hot? You think he's hot?
I think Barry's better looking than myself.
Excuse me, who asked you anyway?
I may be younger.
I don't know what's going on with this is Lauren's husband. You think he's talking about men being hot? Strange.
Family show.
Family show. Anyway, back to the lovely Barry. So, what do you like about my show today? What do you like about being here? Why are you here?
It's very cosmopolitan. I like being here.
It's very cosmopolitan. Right, okay. Can you sing? I found out something very interesting about Barry. He's not just making chilies. He's making films and war films he make.
No, I've done a couple of Bond films and Star Wars.
Bond films! Oh my goodness!
Not acting,
007.
no.
No?
Not acting. I
Who
wasn't
did
acting.
you meet? What actors?
Lots of people. I was
Tell
doing the
me.
lighting, so we just met all of the cast and crew.
What about the Bonds? The best ones was Sean Connery. Shaken, not stirred.
Way before my time.
Who would it be then? Who would it? Not before my time.
No?
1915 I was born.
Well,
He was one of my
you're more of an
idols.
amazing girl then.
No, Sean Connery is a beautiful man. So who is it now? The Daniel Craig?
Daniel Craig's quite good. I like him.
So you work with him?
No, but he's quite nice. I like
All
him.
right. So who?
Not well, you know, he doesn't have a hairy chest.
No.
But he's a very good Bond.
He's a very good Bond.
I think he's a very good Bond.
A very good Bond.
Mm.
A very good Bond.
Very good Bond.
He's a very good Bond.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Amazon
Yes,
Bond.
that's a very big, very, very good Bond.
He is.
Right. I don't know why I have to keep saying this. He's a very good Bond. Bond. It's just this feeling of like when
It's
people
nice.
bond together. A very good Bond.
He's a spy, that's what he is.
He's a
Bond
spy.
Is, Bond is a spy, yeah. Like
Who
Master
asked
Harry.
him? Why is he always answering for you? It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
ventriloquist, you know?
Yeah. I think it comes out there.
He has to answer the questions that I ask you. Why are you not laughing? Hey, everybody, thank you very much. So, you work with the films. What about me? Can I get into the films? I'm Edith Piaf, the most famous singer and actress in the whole world. Do you think I can get into one of your films?
I don't know about my film, but you could get into films, yeah.
In the
Maybe we
what?
should try Canal Plus. They're very good.
Canal Plus.
French filmmaker.
You want me to go and make French films?
It's just a suggestion.
Why should I go and make French films when I'm living in the UK? You want to get rid of me? You don't like the French?
I never said that.
No, but it's
French are
like it a
okay.
bit.
French are okay.
You like the French.
They're fine.
So you make the chilies.
Yes.
Do you make the French food as well, or only the chilies?
No, make a lot of different types of food. Don't
Right.
particularly make any French food.
Okay.
It's not very exciting. It's a bit traditional.
You don't like the French food? How dare you insult my food? Get out!
It's
Get
controversial.
Good. Goodbye. Please, someone
Thank you.
remove him. He insult the French. Out! Out! Out!
I can insult him.
Can you please remove him? The mountain.
He's bigger than I am.
Bye. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Very goodbye. Unless you want to sing a song or something.
No, I'm quite
No,
happy.
well,
not
you
to.
Do you have any
now.
chili chocolates at all?
No.
No chili chocolate.
What is wrong with this audience? Would you like to take the chair and ask the questions?
No, you're fine.
I don't get paid, so if you're looking for the money, your wife never pay me.
Chili
No.
ice cream is very good.
Chili ice cream.
Chili ice cream.
Yeah, if you chop chilies fine,
So that's
Yeah.
called
soft melt some ice cream, and then mix the chilies in, maybe with a little bit of fruit, mango or pineapple,
Oh,
and
good.
then refreeze it in a cup or a mug, and then use it as a dessert.
Anyway, you're taking over my
Thank you.
show. Can you please
That's very
stop?
French.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
He doesn't want to go. Right.
No.
I tell you what we do. We have someone here who can make you leave very quickly. He's magic. Everybody, who do you think has come to visit us? Who would come to visit the biggest, most amazing, most famous singer in the world? All the way from Lapland. One guess, not you. One guess.
Father Christmas!
Father Christmas. What's his other name?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Has he got another name? No. Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas.
Right, so everybody, I want you to give the biggest applause in the world for Santa Claus!
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! And a Merry Christmas to everybody! Oh,
What's
sorry.
wrong with you?
Well,
What's with that?
when you go around people's houses at Christmas, they leave mince pie, you see, and
Oh,
they leave drink.
Santa!
But things have changed. Things have changed because when I first started Father Christmas, they gave me whiskey.
They give you whiskey, and how long have you been doing this job, my darling?
Over 1,000 years.
1,000 years!
But now it's
It's
posh.
really as
Now
much
they get
as me.
champagne.
Oh.
And champagne.
Oh, but what's happened to you? What's happened to you? We hear that you couldn't operate the washing machine where
Yeah,
you're
the washing
living.
machine. See,
The washing machines. You
my-
can't use the technologically like me.
my wife, Mrs. Cross, you see, she usually does the washing, but we had a row.
Oh,
Yes, yes,
can I
yes, you
sit
wouldn't
on
do
your
the
lap?
washing. Oh, yes,
That's
please.
Santa Claus.
That's a good one. What's your name, little girl? Eh? What's your name, hey?
Eddie.
Yeah?
Eddie.
Yeah, yeah, well, never mind, that's
What
what
you
you
going
get
to bring me from the
I
Christmas?
like the Christmas.
Ooh, a man? That's a nice young man with
Here I am,
you.
then.
Anyway,
Yes.
Oh, that's
Just
nice.
I've just had it. That's all. But Christmas is a lovely time. Christmas, isn't it? I like Christmas.
Yeah.
Doing the Christmases for families and children.
Families and children.
Families and...
Excuse me, what about me?
well, yes.
What about 99-year-old women?
Well, yes, but
we
not
like
so
our
much.
Christmas just as much.
Do you? What do you like
99.
about Christmas? Yeah, tell
What
me.
do I like about the Christmas?
Do they have Christmas in France? I'm sorry.
They have Christmas everywhere.
Oh,
Don't you start Santa Claus. What do I like about
Yeah,
the
but
Christmas?
tell me what you like to drink.
I like the whiskey, of course. I love the whiskey. Whiskey, more
Yes, I like
whiskey
the
and more
whiskey.
whiskey. I think I'm going to start trying the chilies as well. Look,
Drink
the lovely chilies maybe.
I would like to
Chilies
drink.
and the whiskey, I'll be gone. I think I'll just crash out for the whole of this Christmas. They can say crash out, don't they?
Crash.
Oh, in 20, what year is this? 2015?
It's
It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's
Well,
200
well,
years
well,
after
yeah.
Waterloo.
But when
What's
you're
he
1,000
talking
years
about?
old,
What
when you're
is it?
1,000 years old, you say you forget things.
Right.
Forget things.
But who would like to sit on the Santa's
Who's that
lap?
shit?
Who would like to sit on the Santa's
I
lap?
think Santa's
What
such
about
a
the
good role.
lovely
Lovely lap,
Alex?
lovely
Would you
lap.
like to sit on
And the
Santa's
young
lap?
ladies, yeah?
No? Why
Yes,
don't they
no,
want to
it's
sit
not
on
my
your
type.
lap?
Well, I don't know.
Have you not got
Like
any
that.
presents for the...
Have I got what?
presents?
Oh, presents! Yeah,
A
what?
present for
What is
Santa?
your name, little girl? Huh? What is your name?
Alex?
What a lovely name! Is that a lovely
Alex!
name?
Alex! What would you like
What
Santa
would you
to
like?
give you for Christmas? Remember, this is a family show.
Family
And
show.
to all towards the young
Yes.
people that are look, Lauren will kill me.
Kill me.
She will kill me.
It will
All
kill
the
me?
young people that are watching,
Where?
do not drink champagne or whiskey or anything. This is not what you should be doing.
Yes,
This is for
yes,
adults.
yes, yes.
I don't want to upset the parents.
Parents.
Now,
What?
yeah, the other thing, Santa
The other
Claus.
thing.
So I expect you're getting these long lists from
Yeah.
the children.
I have had them long.
You know?
I have them long.
Uh,
I have had lists. I have had lists. Long.
long
Letters?
letters.
from
They write
children?
letters to you now.
Yes, yes.
They send you these
Little
things,
girl
the
sent me letters.
emails.
Little girl sent me letters. She said, Father Christmas, can I have for Christmas, can I have Xbox?
Xbox, what's
Xbox.
that?
It's a
Do you know what that is?
console thing.
What's that?
But
You
I don't know,
understand?
play on the telly. But
What's that?
I don't really know.
What's the tell?
So I said no. I said, because too expensive.
Too expensive.
And
Yes.
she wrote me a letter back and she said, my dad will buy it for me and you can give it to me.
Ah, now that's
I tell you what else I like about Christmas.
no, we used to get an orange and a little, what do you call it, like a hazelnut. That was our Christmas present.
Always have Mars
Yeah.
bar. We'll always Father Christmas, have Mars bar for Christmas.
You got a bar?
We used to cook with
You got a bar? I don't know. A Mars bar? What's a Mars?
chocolate bar. And we were so poor we had to sit on orange boxes for Christmas.
Is that how Santa Claus grew up? You hear a very sad story?
Very
about
sad.
Santa
Orange,
Claus?
very poor.
Oh, everybody,
Very poor.
let's get sad now.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
poor Santa.
We had no
Anyway,
money, no money.
Anyway, Santa, we're going to have to invite on another guest. Mr. Mike.
Hello, Edith.
Yeah, since I last saw you, you were on a build like Santa Claus. Are you doing Santa Claus this year?
I'm shaving it off later.
You're shaving off later.
Yes.
Well, why haven't you shaved off for my show? It doesn't show a lot of respect. Here, everyone. What is this? You thought that you could
Disrespect.
come on my show just because you've done some acting with me? You think you can come on my show looking bedraggled and just like Santa Claus looks?
What?
A mess, complete mess. I mean, yes, look at him, and the Martin as well. He tuck his shirt into his jeans like somebody else we know that I won't talk about. You know what I mean?
That's not very fair.
So
Yeah.
Not very fair, eh?
Yes, not very fair.
Your show.
And this one, come on with shorts. What does he think? It's August or July? Or we're going for a swimming costume? We're going for a swimming competition?
Chilies, yes, chilies.
You see, I still don't get it. Chilies, hot chilies. It's too confusing. Anyway, Mike, I shall forgive you, okay? Because I'm a very forgiving woman.
So, Madame PF,
Why do you always laugh
Answer
when
me
you are
one
talking
question,
to
please.
me?
answer me one question.
I would try.
If it wasn't for me, how would you get your emails?
If it wasn't for who? For Crispian or Edward or
For
Mike? Edward.
Edward, your personal assistant.
If it wasn't for you, how would I get my emails?
You
What do
wouldn't,
I
would
want
you?
my emails for? It's just annoying. All you get is these loads and loads of... What is it? I mean, as I say, I need letters. I need proper letters that you can hold. Emails. What is an email?
Madam,
Snail
It just
mail.
caused me a lot of
Oh,
stress.
dear. Oh,
When
dear.
was
You
the-
cause me a lot of stress with emails.
Thank you, Madam Pierre. When was the last time you actually received a written letter?
Oh, Marcel sends me letters all the time. Don't you mind
Oh,
darling?
really?
I
Where's
get
my
millions.
rose? Oh,
She's
du
sad.
n'es pas Hi, Marcel, look, I bring my rose. You left my rose behind.
Do you remember, Madame Pierre, the last time we checked your emails, how many unread emails you had on your iPad? Do you remember?
On my what?
Your iPad.
I don't have an iPad.
Yes, you do, Madame Pierre.
What are you talking
You
about?
remember the emails from, dare I even mention the name? The P.
Ooh, don't, the Public Rubbish Society, don't talk to me about them. I told you, we don't talk about that anymore. Shh.
Have you paid their bill?
No.
Has anyone paid their bill?
Public
Do you remember
Rubbish
what they're going to do to
Society.
you if you don't pay their bill?
What's the Public Rubbish Society?
The Public Rubbish Society, you'll find out when
Oh,
the
will
episode
I?
comes out.
All right.
Anyway, now
Do
talking
you-
to Mike.
Do you remember what they're going to do to you if you don't pay their bill?
Yes, they're going to send me back to 1940s France. I know. Don't remind me. Why are you reminding me?
Is that what you want? Because that's what's going to happen.
This is my show, right? Enough. I don't want to talk about it, right? I want to talk about our episodes now. So, I want you to tell everybody about our episodes. So, in our episodes, you play Edward, my butler.
Edward the butler.
That's
Very,
right.
very, very patronising.
He is very
Very,
patronizing.
very superior. Talks down to you.
Does.
Mocks you.
Mocks me.
Makes silly faces at the camera.
He's not very nice to me, Edward. And you also play the Crispian.
Crispian.
Now, where's Crispian? Can we meet
Crispian's
Crispian?
from oh, Have a Horrible Morning Britain.
I know, yes.
Yes. Doesn't really understand you very well, does he really? No.
No, I'm trying to get on this program called Have a Horrible Morning Britain. You know, it's the opposite of Good Morning Britain. And we have to say, but he won't let me on. He won't let me on. It's ridiculous. He said I'm
You're not trivial enough.
He says I'm not trivial enough. He comes up with all these excuses that I'm not trivial enough.
You haven't got a cat that can juggle ping pong balls.
Not yet, no.
Or a dog that gets regular headaches.
No.
No. You're actually quite famous, really, aren't you?
I am. I'm Edith Piaf, the most famous singer in the world. Thank you, Santa Claus.
As Crispian, what I can really suggest you do, come back when you've had your picture published on page 3 of the Sun, maybe.
That's another episode. That's another episode. Why are you giving away all our episodes?
Can I be in that one?
Oh, you want to be on page 3 of the Sun?
If you wish, yes.
If you wish.
Give everybody a laugh.
Anyway, so how do you feel when you play these characters in this crazy, stupid It's My Life Piaf woman when she's in 2014? You will get to see those. They'll all come out soon. So all these silly little episodes.
Just make it up as go along.
We do.
Yeah.
Mike and me, Piaf, Lauren and Piaf and Mike, we all got together and we just improvised some little episodes. Some of them Lauren wrote, but then Mike came and he added some very extra funny bits, and we hope you enjoy them. They're going to come out called It's My Life, Piaf in 2014, 2015. So Mike.
Yes.
Maybe we should ask the audience what would be their favorite Piaf episode ever for 2014. What would you like to see Piaf be or do that is completely crazy?
Start from the left.
We start with the lovely Amy.
Kind of roller coaster ride.
A roller coaster ride. Thank you. Okay, Santa Claus.
I think a day at the seaside in Victorian times.
Oh, Victorian
Yes,
times.
with a bathing machine.
With a what?
A bathing machine.
A bathing? What's a bathing machine?
Well, you see, the Victorian women didn't want anybody to see any part of their body whatsoever, so they used to draw a caravan thing up into the sea, undress in it, and come straight out into the sea.
What? That is ridiculous!
Yes, that's
I've
what
never
I mean.
heard
Yes,
of that
ridiculous.
before.
Yes. Just right for you.
have to
Ridiculous.
see it. Thank you very much. What
That is
about
my pleasure.
Martin? Have you got any ideas for the PR?
Well, sing a duet with Frank Sinatra.
Doing a duet with Frank Sinatra, but we're
Frank,
both
see?
dead, so I suppose that's quite easy to do. We're both dead anyway, you know.
Frankie.
I died
Frankie
in the
and
1960s.
Edith, those two of those famous iconic 20th century singers, aren't they?
Yeah, good
Yeah,
idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. So, will you bring him here then, or how do we get in touch with him? Through Marcel? Have you got any contacts up there with the Frank Sinatra? What's he up to, all blue eyes?
Oh, Blue
What's
Eyes.
he
Well,
doing?
if he can't come down, we'll have to do somebody who can impersonate.
A seance sing-along.
Sing along. Ah, there you go. The Mr. Barry's
Yeah,
come up with a
sing
good
along,
idea.
sing along.
I've got a Rat Pack CD we can.
A CD, you think I perform with that nonsense?
Yeah.
You know, you keep forgetting who am I? Who
Well,
am I?
Pierre,
I am Pierre, the most
Pierre,
famous singer of all
Pierre.
times. You can't ask me to do
Hey.
such trivial things. You
How
know?
about P.F. and Madonna?
Pierre from
Yeah,
Madonna.
yeah,
Oh, I love it, dude.
Yeah,
You're going
put
to
it in
invite
there.
her on my show, please. You contact her. What's her real name?
I have no idea.
I think she
This is
grew
a
up
good friend
in-
of mine. A good friend of mine. No,
She
yeah.
up a little bit like, we won't go into that. Yeah. Yes.
She is,
What
yeah.
about the lovely, beautiful Susanna here today?
Oh,
Any ideas?
thinking with Frank Sinatra, not maybe dancing with Michael Jackson.
Oh, yes.
Sam, did you hear this? For some reason,
Yeah,
they want me to
yeah.
dance with dead people. Madonna, very much alive. I hope she is. I expect.
Yeah, people don't claim royalties.
And there's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the estates
Yes.
do, the estates do, don't they?
And what about this? Thank
Yeah,
you. Jacob, are you writing down all these great ideas? Jacob doesn't want to be in front of the camera. He's very beautiful, but he doesn't like being in front of the camera. But he's making the notes. Everybody! Jacob, our cameraman, and our editor, and producer, and what else? And the one who keeps the Lauren. Oh God, why I talk about her? She's coming on soon to sing. So annoying. She's a little voice with me, with my. She does a little voice. Goodness me. Alex, what do you think I should do?
I think Piaf should walk the streets of Highway
What
and
do you
meet
mean?
normal people oh, and talk to
I
them.
thought when you meant walk the streets. I've done all that already in my life anyway. Woo! You mean walk?
I
the
haven't
streets?
seen you around.
No, when you say walk the streets, you know what that means. To walk the streets means to be a whore, a prostitute. You give it away like, I can't sing anymore because of the PRA.
There's a problem
Right,
with that. There's a problem with that. There's no normal people in High Wycombe.
No normal
no
people.
normal
What
people
does
in Ireland to
normal mean?
We'll-
No.
We'll all fit right in then.
Yeah.
Hey,
We'll
wants
check
to
with
be
the High
normal?
Wycombe
Woo! Everybody, you want to be normal? Anyway, I think the mic has been wonderful interviewing you. And is there anything else you'd like to say as Mike?
I've got some ideas I'm working on, but I'm going to keep my powder dry.
Anyway, thank
Thank
you
you.
very much, Mike.
Lovely to
It's a
see you
pleasure
again.
to have you here. Woo! Bye-bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay.
I think we should have a practice boo. Shall we have a practice boo? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Boo! Yes, I
Okay,
Yeah.
right. We have another guest that I want to bring on today, and then we'll invite her on. We'll have a little break quickly and they'll go and get Lauren. Do I have to invite her on? Jacob, really? What is the point of bringing her onto the show? Eh? All she wants to do is a little... She has this soprano, boring little voice, and she... what do I want to have her anywhere near me? You know, when I interviewed her, you haven't seen that yet in the show, I interview her, she sit there the whole time. No respect. She laughed and laughed and laughed at me. I said to her, why she never let me ask her these questions, and she laughed. Very disrespectful, isn't she?
Absolutely.
Boo! Terrible. Boo! It's like a pantomime now. God, I hate pantomimes. Does anybody like pantomimes?
Yes.
You like pantomimes?
Yes, I write pantomimes. I'm down.
Oh, I love pantomimes. I love
yes.
your pantomime.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Yes, he
I'm
does.
behind you.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, come on.
yes,
You can
I
do
do.
better than that. Behind you.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
It's
whatever,
behind
whatever.
you. Yes.
You think I can get Shane Ritchie on my show?
Yes.
Shane Ritchie performed at Wickham for twice. I went to see him last year. Oh my God, no one forced me to sit in the audience. I don't like the man, it's too much for me, too much. It's a bit too over the top.
It's an English tradition, you see. That's
I think so. But do you think I can get him to come onto my show and talk about why he likes to come back every year so high we come? That would be fun. They do
He's a
have
local
Shane
boy,
Ritchie.
isn't he?
He's a local boy. So, Jacob, you're going to invite the Shane Ritchie on the show next, yeah? Yes? Hopefully, that'll our viewers up a bit.
I'm sure with personality you can get him on the show. Can't
I'm
you,
sure.
dear?
I'm
Yeah.
sure at some point, maybe another couple of years, who knows. Alright, well I'm going to invite our last guest on now. Why are you standing up? You're maybe in the place, look very untidy. Sit. If you can't sit, then I don't know. Then maybe you need to... Someone is going. I think Barry is going. Can you just wait 1 second? We're going to have a break and then I just a quick word with you before you go. Is that alright, Barry? Right. I'm going to invite on the line. Everybody, everybody.
Pass some eye candy.
Right. I'm rummaging around here in Lauren's stuff. What is she got? My goodness, what do you think that's, Amy?
Rocks.
A rock.
Good rocks.
And she's got this
I like that
peace
one.
symbol.
I say wish. I like that one.
Wisdom. Yeah.
Wisdom.
I like that one.
You
Wisdom.
like that one? You
I
want
like
that
that one.
wisdom one?
That's a good one. I like the
And this
wisdom.
one is love, because love conquers all love. You know, without love there is nothing.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, what do you love about life then, Amy?
What about life? I love doing things like drama and performing and...
So you love doing the crazy things that
I
I
do. I love crazy things. Crazy things are fun. I like crazy things.
Who is your favorite artist then? Your favorite singer?
My favourite singer? Oh my goodness. I have got... I don't really have a favourite. I like sort of lots of little really random people. Yeah, quite random
You
ones.
don't have a favorite singer?
Oh, it's you. It is obviously you.
Oh, you're so
Sorry.
it was me.
It's you. Completely.
I invited her on my show and she said I'm not a singer. What is this all about?
I'm sorry. You are. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, I should sing so. Or she can go.
Shame on you, Amy.
Shame on me.
Shame on
Whoa.
you.
Right.
Okay.
So why should I keep you on my show now?
Because I'm a wonderful company.
Wonderful company.
Yes.
So you have a big ego like me.
On occasion.
So anyway, I know that you were talking to Jacob and the Lauren. I think it was the Lauren, or maybe it was someone else because she's invisible at the time. I don't know who it was with her, but I know that Jacob was up there. You were talking about your oh, excuse me, the whiskey is getting to me. I need another one. Do you drink?
No.
No, you don't like the whiskey?
I don't like the taste.
I do.
The taste.
I like
You
the
can
whiskey.
drink for
Yes.
me.
Yeah,
Tell
I'll
me
have yours.
Twice the
I'll
amount.
have yours.
Close is
Yeah.
Okay, you
very
can
well
have it.
today.
It's my gift to you. Rather than mince pie.
Anyway,
bless
yes,
you, bless
okay.
you.
Thank you. Okay, enough now. He's taking over. Right, so you were talking, you were having this very, very interesting. I was listening. It's very interesting because I love children. We all love children. We all love children, especially at Christmas. Christmas is a wonderful time when the Santa Claus brings the gifts for the children. And we want to make things exciting for them. And one of the things is they don't know where the Piaf is. They do not know who I am.
No.
Can you believe that?
Oh,
You
can't
ask the
believe that.
children.
No.
I think what you're trying to do is, I'm history obviously because I was born.
Yeah.
So you want to teach them
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
about the history.
I
So
do.
maybe the history of the France and Edith Piaf. I was an extraordinary woman. Don't you know that?
I know that. Yeah.
You know that, Santa Claus, because you were there with me, and you were probably all there in a previous life. I don't
41, yeah.
1941, when I went merde to the Nazis. Everybody thought I was liking and singing. I went merde to the Nazis. And I saved my accordionist Jewish man. I saved his life.
You do?
Lots of things they don't know. All they know is I'm an adulteress. The English they don't know me. Sorry, I'm taking over.
No, it's fine.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what happens. I can't stop talking. I just going. J'ai marre.
Do they know
You're
you?
talking, you're interesting. Keep going.
You think I'm interesting?
Yeah,
That's
good.
nice. I like you. I like you. You're all good to have. So anyway, you were going to tell us that you have this idea. I was going to say to do with the history. So you were going to. So how could you teach the children about Piaf and about France in a really interesting way? Because you were talking about chocolate, and obviously you can't teach them about whiskey. That would
not a
the
good
parents
idea.
would not be very
No,
happy.
they probably
So
wouldn't
what
be.
would you choose? Because you were talking about new angles of how to teach the children about, as I say, about different histories. So what would you do?
Yeah. What about you? Teach
About me
you?
and about France and the French Revolution. I mean, wasn't that a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Yes! Well done!
Heads above everything else.
I don't Madame Tussauds and explain
Madame
why.
Tussauds. There's me there. Nothing like
really.
me.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. Do you know that I'm 4'4"?
Are you really?
Yes.
You look a lot taller.
Well, I'm not really here. Can you
not
see me? You can see me. It's very confusing because I'm not really here. I'm dead. But I'm really, since I come back, I seem to have grown. People say I'm growing.
Stretching.
Stretching. It must be all the food and everything in the food. So anyway, coming back to what we were saying, what were we saying? People get locked up because of this head that I have. I'm sitting here and doing my own show. They call it some kind of complaint. I think she definitely has. Coming back to what you were saying. So would you teach them something exciting? I'll try to be quiet. Shall I be quiet for a few seconds?
No,
And
this is
then
good.
me
Conversation's
talk?
good. Like Madame Tussauds. Well, take them around Madame Tussauds and then explain that she was during the French Revolution. She went and she put all their chopped off heads in wax.
I know a few heads I'd like to chop off. He's coming down soon.
Why is Madame Tussauds in England then?
Sorry?
Why is it in England?
Why is it in England?
Do you know what?
Why
I
is it
don't
not in
know.
France?
Oh,
When they cut all the heads
Yeah,
off.
I
it
will
would be
wait a
fine.
minute. I will research that. I don't actually
She
know.
probably escaped the French Revolution.
The French Revolution.
She was. You know what? I didn't go to
I
school.
didn't know that either.
You know my
No,
life
it's
story. It's a very happy life story. I was on the streets a lot of the time.
I
But
will teach
anyway,
children.
we're going to end there and have a little break so everyone can.
But I will give you back your nice rocks.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very
It's
much.
been a
Rocks off.
pleasure
Thank
having you
you.
on my show. Have a big wow
Hey,
Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks to you, for you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I'm very sorry I don't know the Christmas songs at all, the English songs. I can't play them. Hey, well, everyone, welcome back to the other Pierre Show. And we have the Santa Claus back. How are you, my darling?
very well, thank you.
Yes, and done.
Never certainly not.
How are you going to ride your sleigh back home today?
The good Mrs. Claus has got my sleigh, and she's looking after Rudolph.
Oh, is she looking
Yes,
at
Rudolph.
Daisy
She
with his
has the
red
red
nose,
nose,
bless
with the red
him.
nose.
Ah,
Yes, yes, yes.
he stands out from all the rest with his red nose, doesn't he?
It does stand out, but
Little bit different.
he's a naughty reindeer.
Why, what does he
The other
do?
one's well,
You know it's a family show.
he thinks he's the leader, but he's the leader.
Yeah.
Cheers. What are you drinking?
I don't know anymore.
What is it? I think it's whiskey.
I think
isn't
the
it?
Martin said it was some kind of smoky.
It is hard.
Peat.
It is hard.
Some peat
but
smell
hard
or
more.
something.
Yes, peat. It's
Peat.
It's peat. It's
The
a
poor
peaty
peats.
whiskey. It's because the water is filtered through the peat.
I still don't
Not Pete the
understand
man.
what
That
you're
wouldn't be
talking
enough,
about.
would it? No.
Alright, let's have another.
Yay!
Hey!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone!
Christmas,
Get it
yes,
done.
well.
The children, you mustn't do this. I tell all the parents, this you mustn't drink the whiskey and you
No.
mustn't drink the wine or anything. You mustn't do like the PR for
That's
Santa
just-
Claus.
You just leave
It's
the
a
wine out
very
for the
naughty
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. It's not.
It wouldn't be
what's it?
Christmas, would
You
it?
just
No,
leave the
no,
wine
no,
out
no.
for the Santa Claus.
Yeah, I
And you
think
mustn't drink the
It's
stuff
a
that they
very, I don't know, it's a very disorganized Santa Claus. A bit, I don't know.
I've no presents for you.
I think it's because we didn't have the money again. It's all to do with Lauren, you see.
I mean,
Couldn't even be bothered to
Bothered.
pay for a real Santa Claus. So we
Real.
get this.
are you saying I'm not a real Santa Claus?
Sorry?
Are you
I
saying
didn't
I'm not a real Santa Claus?
No, I don't see you are really. There is Santa
Well,
Claus.
I am, aren't I?
Yes,
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, see? No presents for you, little girl.
Maybe the real Santa Claus doesn't cost any money. Because that's the spirit of Christmas,
Yes, yes,
isn't
yes.
it?
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
What's
yes,
your
yes.
spirit of Christmas apart from the
This
champagne
is
that you're
whiskey.
drinking?
It's whiskey.
It's whiskey.
I like.
The whiskey is a
Peachy
funny
whiskey,
white color
sure.
whiskey.
This is, you see, when I was first Santa Claus 100 years ago, people used to leave me
Talk.
whiskey. People used to leave me whiskey. But now, of course, because it's very affluent around here.
What does the
They
mountain
leave me-
say
they
about
leave me
this? It looks like water to
Champagne,
me.
you see, champagne nowadays.
I see. I see.
Champagne.
It's champagne.
They live in
So Santa
champagne.
Claus getting
Listen to
drunk all the
A
time.
Santa that's from the east of England, actually. I didn't know Santa's from the east
I
coast.
thought he was from Lapland.
Yes, it is. Well, that is east
What's
of
Lap-
England.
east of
Lapland,
England?
yes.
Lapland is
Yes,
east of
Lapland
England.
is east of England.
So they
yes.
don't speak the Lapland language.
I can
then.
speak all languages.
What
They
other
have to-
language?
You see, down the chimney have to speak all languages and come into parents. But you see, the trouble is, you see, 100 years ago there was lots of chimneys to come down.
Yeah,
What
then
do they
nowadays,
call-
what
now
do you
they
do?
no, well, have to come down later.
How do you get
Yeah,
down?
very
You have to lose a bit of weight.
Welcome to come
You
down
have to
later.
become invisible like me.
There's a magic.
Magic. That's why I brought you on in the first place, because I wanted you to do the magic, didn't I? I
Magic.
can't remember now. Why did I bring him in the first place?
You was a
I
present,
wanted to
didn't
do
you,
something magical.
You wanted
But
a
I
present,
can't
didn't
remember
you?
now.
You just wanted to
Anyway.
thank the Lord.
Talking about the magic, I don't know where the connection here with the next guest at all. Maybe we can think about. I want to bring on someone who creates magic with people's heads and people's minds. Maybe
Whoa.
that's why I connect big.
Svengali.
No, nothing like that.
Rasputin.
No, never
No.
not Rasputin. No, no.
Darren Brown.
No,
Darren
Darren, no, it's someone very prettier, much prettier. But no, I think she creates a magic in your life. That's it.
No,
She
no.
takes your life and she make it into magic, where your dreams start to come true.
Is
I
she,
think.
Is she pretty as you?
As pretty as me?
Yeah,
But
you're
of
very
course
pretty.
not. Oh,
You're very
Santa,
pretty,
how could
yeah.
you say such a
You're
thing?
very pretty.
I'm beautiful.
You are.
I'm beautiful. I
You
love
are.
your hat. Hey, look at Santa.
I love my
So
hat.
sweet.
Yes, that's-
Your smile. I
Yeah.
can't see your smile though.
there you
Oh
are.
no,
There-
Santa! Oh, Santa! To your
I
beard,
shave it off and
Santa.
put it back quickly. you see.
Oh,
No problem.
you put it back on. I don't know. The mic came in with a new beard because I didn't recognize him because he was so disabled. And I shouldn't talk about those that have left. You know, you don't talk the bad of the go, so to speak. But he suddenly has the beard and he's all disheveled. And you come in without a beard. What's going on? Should be the
But it's
opposite.
magic, see. I can have a beard and have a beard
Yeah.
magic.
Anyway, we're not going anywhere with this discussion really. I
No,
think
no,
it's time
no,
to
that's-
bring on some guests.
I agree, yes.
So,
yes.
let us bring on the beautiful Alex!
Alex!
Hey, Alex! Hey, take a seat. Look who her name is. Hop. Oh, not again. Why do I have to think about that woman? Anyway, apart from that, it is a very important world, this Hop, yes? A very important world. Is there something going on that I don't know about here in my studio?
No,
No, everything all right?
no, not at all.
You were whispering.
No, we were not.
You were saying something about this?
Oh, no.
Nothing at all. Boo!
Aha.
Oh. What's what? Anyway, coming back to what we were saying, I hope this isn't boring you to death, because as soon as I mention this name, everybody goes, oh my God. She doesn't have my energy, Anyway, this is an angel, and she brings hope to people, just to connect, because I'm trying to not be too crazy. I'm trying to connect my conversations a little bit. But this head of mine, it just goes. And as soon as Piaf, the most famous singer, yes, I know. I know. You don't have to say it every time, you understand? Sorry about it. Anyway, it's like over here. You say something for me.
Let's talk about Christmas.
So you want to talk about Christmas
Yes.
and magic?
What I wanted to say about Christmas is that it's a magical time, but there are a lot of pressures coming on us. You know, there are lots of adverts on TV, lots of things we can buy, and there is pressure on us, and pressure. And I just want to say that we should just relax and enjoy our time with the family.
That's right. It's a very good, very good. But now, what do? You have a bottle of whiskey that helps you relax, yes. And then what you do, you just jump in the pool and you start swimming without any clothes on because you're so drunk. I mean, that's how I relax. That's how I used to relax. I mean, is that what you mean?
Well, you have family, haven't you?
No.
No. Why do you want to say that to me? But now getting back to life, you have your family.
I don't have any family.
So what do you do at Christmas?
But I'm dead, you don't understand. I don't know what I do at Christmas. How can I know when I'm not even here?
The French don't celebrate Christmas, do they?
No.
How should I know? Ask Pia. Ask the real one.
Don't try
Marcel, can you get rid of this Martin? He's annoying me. Thank you.
Do they know
He's
it's
a boxer.
Christmas?
Anyway, no, you have to be very careful
Vive
with
la
my
France.
feelings. Excuse me, quiet everyone.
Oh.
I'm not happy. Happy now. You booing me? How dare you boo me? You have to be very careful with my feelings. You know, if you come and see the show Love Conquers All, see, my life was very, very sad. So we don't talk about family. We try, you know. So to me, Christmas is just, I don't know anymore. So, but I'm asking you, what is Christmas for you?
Well, for me, it is time with the family.
You have a big family?
Well, just my husband and my children. Yeah, it's not about buying lots of things, spending lots of money. You know, maybe somebody doesn't have money and they spend lots of
Lauren, she talks
cards.
like you, but this is really boring. Lauren talks like this all the time. You have to spend money for Christmas and lots of whiskey. Yes!
Whiskey, yeah!
The whiskey, the Santa Claus thing.
yeah,
I am
to the
speaking to you
Freud.
in Hebrew.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened.
Hardback,
I
yeah.
started saying hine, which is a Hebrew word. I don't know the whiskey. But yes, Lauren, you should be talking to her actually, not me. Because I don't feel that way. To me, Christmas, you have to go out and just excess, everything excess all the time. That's the way my life was. But as I say, Lauren, she feels the same way. And I suppose that, you
So I'll
know,
talk to her.
I think you need
But
to
I
talk.
admire you as well.
Mm.
When learning French, I was learning lots of your songs, so yes.
You can sing? You think you can sing like me?
No, not
No, I
like
should
you.
think not.
definitely.
No. Very.
Love your
To
songs.
experience Christmas, you have to go to Israel, I would have thought.
The Israel.
Yeah.
Now the Israel is a good place for me. They have lots of French people and they like me there. They like the Piaf. They don't think I'm an adulteress and all this. Yes, Israel is a good place. So you grew up in Israel like Lauren. Very interesting, very interesting. And when did you start doing your dream business that you do?
Well, I started in Israel actually, and I learned it over the years.
Okay,
Yeah.
very interesting. So you have plans for your Christmas? Do you, because you're Jewish?
No.
Oh, but you
Some
grew
of
up
my
in
family,
Israel.
some of my family are Jewish, but I'm not Jewish as such.
Oh, I
so
see.
my grandfather.
So, I see.
But some of my other family, they were Russian Christians.
Okay.
They were priests in the
I see.
Orthodox Church.
Very interesting.
Yeah. But for example, in Russia, Christmas is celebrated on the 7th of January, so it's different time.
7th of January.
Is that the
Really?
Gregorian calendar? or
Is that the
something?
same in
Yeah.
Poland? Because we have here the lovely
Yeah.
Susanna. Yay! It's the same in Poland?
No, we're not here.
Yeah.
Why is
It's
Russia
Catholic because
different?
in Russia there was a revolution, and the whole world they changed the calendars, and then they moved the Christmas to
That's
the
something
20
for your history lesson.
Exactly.
But in France they had the
So
big
I could
revolution,
they-
but they
experience
never
Christmas
said
twice.
7th
Yeah,
of
they
January.
left-
That's a
yeah.
long
Oh,
way,
that's
isn't
so
it?
you do Christmas here,
And then
and then you
Russia.
go to
to Russia.
go
you
to
do
Russia and you have
there.
Christmas again.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. More.
don't think
But I
they'd be
should
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
hey, Santa Claus, you'll be very
It
It
busy.
was a long way
But,
before
no,
Yeah,
but I
there,
should
isn't
say
it?
that the difference is Santa Claus comes to Russia at the New Year's Eve. So the New Year's Eve is all the Santa Claus and all the non-religious things.
I knew that. I knew
Christmas?
that. Yeah. I
Did you
always
know
do a
that
New
you
Year's
have
Eve
to-
in Russia. Always
You
do
go,
that.
so you go
I
to
get
Russia.
vodka in Russia. And I
Yeah.
drink
Exactly,
vodka.
you must be very happy.
Very happy.
So you go
Because,
there for
very
New Year's
happy.
Eve. So when do you rest the rest of the year? Do you go to sleep?
Sleep? Certainly not.
What do you do,
Young
Santa?
lady, certainly not. We make all the toys, myself and my elves,
You're making.
We
you're
make
making
all the toys for the little
toys.
children.
That's nice.
all year.
Yeah,
No
very
rest for poor
good.
Santa.
No rest
No
for
rest.
poor Santa.
So
2
actually,
Christmases.
Ah, I see.
on the 24th of December, I usually go to my husband's family, and they always say, "Oh, Santa is over Russia now, giving presents," and I'm saying, "No, he's not over Russia because he comes to Russia on the 31st of December."
You're a very.
Yeah.
So you fly your sleigh
On my sleigh, yeah.
with Rudolph.
With Rudolph and we
You
had
must
us
be
with
very
Blitzen and
tired.
Donna and all of my reindeers. Yeah,
All
they're
of
lovely
them.
creatures. You'll be able to say you know Santa too, won't
You
you?
know,
Yeah.
you may have a problem if you wanted to stay in the England and rent a house with all those reindeers. I don't think many landlords would take reindeers. Do you? There are problems with cats these days. You know, you have lots of reindeers.
The
So I
problem,
don't think it's a good idea that
And
Santa
Rudolph, called
comes
Rudolph.
and
yeah,
lives.
yeah,
Rudolph.
Yeah, but he has a lot. How many have you got?
I've got 7.
7. So
Yeah.
you say you're filling in, if you want to come and live in England and rent somewhere, you're filling in the application to the landlord. Do you mind if I move in with my 7 reindeers?
No, because I am magic, you
Oh,
see my reindeers except me.
No
You
one can see your
understand,
reindeers.
except
So
me.
you're like me, basically. No, I'm invisible.
That is
Anyway,
How
we're
did you
not
know the
getting
chimney,
anywhere
Santa?
with this. So we will end the conversation, but it's been very, very interesting
Yes.
to find out all that information. So everybody,
Hooray.
thank you, Alex. Okay, now if the Susanna will come up 5 minutes, no? She won't come up for the 5 minutes. Okay, well I'll just say very quickly that our next guest, unfortunately, I have to invite her on. What can I do? She's the boss. She hasn't had an opportunity to perform on TV, so she said she has to sing in the show. So I thought, well, what choice have I got? She may sack me, so I don't think I have much choice. So we have to be very, very, very nice when she comes on. But what I did want to say, and I connected to Susanna here, was Susanna was actually very clever. She was the one with Lauren. She'll tell you when she comes on. She was very clever. One day, we went somewhere, I can't remember where, not me, her, sorry, confusing. Lauren and Susanna, they went somewhere, and Lauren was thinking of all these ideas of how to get on the media. And she was thinking, and Susanna said this person in Poland had started a studio in his bedroom. And Lauren thought, yeah, interesting, but I don't think I'll do it. But there you go. Sometimes things happen, and the idea came from Susanna. This song is, I don't know if anybody knows the Instrument of Peace, St. Francis of Assisi. It's usually God make me an instrument of your peace. But because I have one thing in common with Pia, I do think that love conquers all. As she does say all the time, and that's the only thing I have in common with her. I'm going to sing the song, and I've changed the word God to the word love. So I hope you enjoy it. Love made me
of your peace. Love made me an instrument of your peace. Where there's hatred, let them sow love. Injury, pardon, doubt, faith, despair, hope. Where there's darkness, let there be light. Where there is sadness, joy for every girl and boy. Love made me an instrument of your peace. Love made me an instrument of your peace. Oh, divine love, grant that I may not be so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to love as to be loved, 'cause it's in giving that we receive. Love made me an instrument of your peace. Love made me an instrument of your peace. For it's in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it's in dying we're born to eternal an instrument of your peace. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Thank you.
Edith Piaf, your alter ego, or
Is-
an expression of the real Lauren Pope.
Is the other Piaf my alter ego? She, as I said, she does everything and says everything that I'm not allowed to say. Yes, she's able to express the parts of me that can't be reached any other way because they're not really safe to be reached, you know, in life. She's an immensely courageous woman, And the reason I decided to work with the character Piaf, as she is because if you do know or not, it all started with a wonderful show by Roger Peace called Love Conquers All. And I hope, Roger, I hope you're watching this, because you gave me my life. You gave me my life and my hope, Lauren Hope. And a wonderful, wonderful show that I'm very grateful for. And of course is about the life story of Edith Piaf. So if you haven't seen it, go and see it. It's coming to Hampstead next year. From the 20th of January to the 2nd of February. It'll be on in Hampstead in Pentameters. And as I say, very, very lucky for this to have happened to me. And there are things I love about Piaf. I don't like her, but the Piaf, the real Edith Piaf, to me, just an incredible woman with so much courage and so much passion. One of the things that really touched me about her was that when her lover Marcel was killed in an airplane crash, she went on that night to perform. She went on to perform. So she's a very good mentor to me, as I am. You know, she shows me that whatever happens, you must go on. Does that answer your question? I'm trying to stay focused, because she can't stay focused. She's all over the place. And as I say, she manifests this condition, this mental health condition called borderline personality disorder. As all my friends know, I was in treatment for 2 years with Lauren, for 2 years, because I had a very, very difficult time with it. And thanks to all of this and performing on the stage now, it's very, very controllable.
So what's more important, the fame, the fact that you can perform as a famous personality, or is it just the sheer joy of performing in front of people?
I love performing Piaf. I've done a lot of performing, but this is different. I mean, to me, when I get to grips with her life and the pain she went through, you know, she lost her child, she lost her lover, and the mental breakdowns, and the songs I've never sung such beautiful songs. If it answers your question, I think it's probably a combination of playing Piaf and connecting to an audience that love her. And yeah, it's an incredible experience like this on the stage, like I do. I've done a lot of work on the stage. I think the only other part I feel was close to this was Elvira, the ghost spirit, because there was something supernatural about her, and very, very earthy and sexy, and had a great chemistry with the actors. We know Rohan Noseworthy, who played Charles. Was it Charles in Black Spirit? I think with Pia, because she can take risks all the time, a bit like Elvira could, and there's a lot of sex. She's a very, very sexy creature, Edith Piaf. She's very grounded to the earth. She's very sexy, connected to people. And I think, you know, a lot of that is, to me, is supernatural. So does that answer your question?
Could I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Lauren,
Archie!
Could you please, Lauren, tell us a little bit about your actual relationship with this woman? How do you feel about her? Perhaps more importantly, how does she feel about you, do you think? I would be pleased if you would.
I think in order to do that, I'm going to have to hold my peace heart. That woman. She's so rude. She's just very, very rude. She was born called with the same name as that beautiful Edith Piaf. She was born with the same name, Edith Gassion. She was born in the same place. And she whole persona. The courage, and she's not afraid to say what she feels, and people like her. She's funny and she's fun, but she doesn't have any respect for anyone. She turns my body into this whiskey, you know, she expects my body to drink tea and all these things that are bad for me. She doesn't have any respect for me. And I find her very, very difficult to work with. If I had my way back or a different actor, maybe Amy, she's very sweet. And maybe work with her, as you know. I have to, I don't know, people seem to really like her. And but she's very, very difficult to work with. Opinionated, she's got a massive ego. And she's always complaining about me. She even if I try to get, she just keeps insulting me. She insults my voice because to her I'm just, you know, soprano. And she's got this, yeah, I respect the fact she's got this really belty, strong voice. I'd do anything to be able to sing like that, you know. So yeah.
So why do you think she wants to work with you?
Why does she want to work with me? Probably because she's going to get nobody else will work with her. I don't think anybody else would work with her, for honesty. I think they'd sack her very quickly. Probably because, I don't know, maybe she's just, I don't know, maybe someone should ask her really why she wants to work with me. But the funny thing happens that when we actually get on the stage together, all of this disappears and we become one person and it just works. And it's an incredible journey for me because I'm suddenly a bit like it's a bit like a medium because she kind of takes over and I go with it. And there's some parts of it that are so incredible and the audience love it. You know, all of her nature and her character and the way Piaf used to be, the real Piaf. It comes out, but when she does her talk shows, she just goes totally to the top. I worry about the guests sometimes. I don't know, sometimes I think they're not going to come back. It creates a lot of unhappiness in the community. But any other questions? I'm trying to stay calm. Because every time I think about her, it's like, oh God, have I made the right? I mean, watching her, I mean, did she make you laugh? Is she funny?
I think she is. I think she's wonderful. I think she's got a fantastic voice. You could perhaps describe your relationship as a love-hate relationship. Would that be true?
A lot of hate and very little love. But, you know, I believe in love, and I believe she's a very sad character. She's sad. She's had a very difficult life, and I don't want to take up too much of this show because so I think we're going to need to end. Unless anybody else has got any questions about how it is to run Moving on TV, because that's something I would just like to very quickly say, how excited I am to be running Moving on TV and bringing on extraordinary people. You're all very extraordinary, you're all very, very talented, and Jacob and myself have been running Moving on TV for only a few weeks. Excited about how it's done for you to start watching. We're going to go live in the next few days and be able to watch the links. You'll be able to watch the happy news, and I think someone probably mentioned that in the break. But yeah, the happy news and the watchdog, where we're looking for people who've got issues, not issues, people who've got issues. I've got her, she's got enough issues. I mean, issues with life, you know, the community that need help. Please come to us, contact us. Shall I give the details again, Jacob, or do I need to give the details? Okay, you can contact me at, you can contact me, Lauren, at Moving On TV. That's Twitter. You can tweet me at Moving On TV. You can Facebook me by liking Moving On TV. You can email me at Lauren, L-A-U-R-E-N, at movingontheatre.co.uk. And you can phone us on 07437 532 798 and indivduals.co.uk and check out all the wonderful things that are happening with Moving On Theatre. And I'm looking forward to wonderful stuff we're all going to be doing together, and send all your friends and send charities and community groups that need to be expressed, because by this time next year we'll need a hall to bring in all the guests. Can you imagine? It would be huge, and I'm inviting you back, please God, next year. Archie to be our Santa, because you deserve a really big hand of applause. Thank you. So, to everyone. So, just to say to everyone, I want to wish you a wonderful Christmas to all your families, everyone. I can't say running a TV station, providing everyone with a platform. And as I said to you, if you watch my community message, my Queen's speech, and I want you to come here and express your talents. Don't ever think that you're on your own. Don't ever think you're on your own. If you've got the talent or you've got the dream or whatever, you just email me or contact me. As I said, I gave you the contacts. You're never alone now, because I don't want to think that there's another Lauren a few years ago that had to go through what she went through in order to get to this. So I'm really looking forward to hearing from lots of wonderful, wonderful people out there. And as I say, this time next year, the party will be, well, it will be massive. We'll have so many people that are involved. So thank you very much. As I say, a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's just do a quick Will all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot for the sake of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness filled for the sake of old lang syne. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy Christmas!
No, rien, de rien. Oh, I love you too, Marcel. Oh, bonjour, bonjour. I want to wear my face to the audience as I would a laver. And that is why I refuse to wear the makeup and the products, not unless they are organic. Because they make me feel nude. So, come on board, organic makeup companies moving on TV, the UK. Bonjour. No, rien, no.
Once upon a time, in 1915, in Belleville, France, two little baby girls were born. Both were called Edith Gassion-Piaf. One of them grew up to be the iconic performer we all admire and love. The other, whose life seemed to mirror that of the first, without the fame, is here tonight. Please, welcome with her very own show, the other Piaf!
Bonjour everyone and welcome to my show. It's the Piaf Show. Tonight I have a wonderful guest. I have a beautiful guest, a wonderful musician. You know, you hear someone play in the beginning, you watch. Johnny Harrison is going to be my guest today. So everybody welcome Johnny Harrison. Woo! And Johnny, take a chair. Take a chair.
Thank you.
No. Stella's chair. No. Leave Stella in her place. Get another chair.
Okay.
Another one. Yeah, that one. Bring it here. Very close to me. Come on, close. Very close. That's it. Beautiful. Johnny, what do you think? I think I knit you a sweater. Shall I knit you a sweater? You know, I knit every lover. Sorry, friend. I have loads of sweaters. Never mind. Let's put the knitting away. We want to talk to you. Right. Would you like a whiskey, John?
Yeah,
because
why not?
you never have whiskey with me in the show. I always say, would you like a whiskey? And you say no.
I don't normally drink.
Would you like a whiskey?
Maybe on this.
Alright, okay, but I don't have enough, Becky! Where's Becky? Becky! Here she comes. You want my whiskey? Thank you, Becky, thank you very much. How much you pay her? How much you pay her to do this? I can do this. We don't need to pay. Right, you want a whiskey? Alright. This time you have a good whiskey with me, John, Why you never drink whiskey with me in the show?
Don't like to drink and play.
You don't drink and play. But that does not make sense. I drink and I play. It's not okay. Right, salute.
Woo!
Alright, let's have a good drink now. It's wonderful whiskey, yeah. It's strong. For you, it's strong. You don't drink. For me.
Too much for me.
Wonderful. Right. Now you tell me a little bit about you, Johnny. A little bit about you. You play the piano, you make up songs, you compose music. Okay, tell me a little bit about you, Johnny.
I write French music. So I perform and compose music, particularly for
Why do you want to learn how to like this?
I don't know.
Why? Maybe you wear it like this. That's better. That looks nice. Yes, everybody thinks yes. What? Our viewers have just gone up 1 million. That's because Johnny's so good looking. A few weeks ago, the whiskey is strong. I need some more. A few weeks ago, we had Martinotti Will on the show, and he was talking about whiskey, and the lines were so busy, Johnny.
Really?
All the women, they wanted to go out with him.
Ooh. He's a sexy guy, Martin.
Ooh, you better not tell Lorraine, the producer. She gets very angry. It's her husband.
Oh, really?
It's her husband. Oh, yes. Anyway,
I think it's the moustache.
the moustache. So why do you want the moustache?
Doesn't look
You
good on me.
don't like moustache?
Well, it doesn't. I can't grow one.
You say Marcel is not handsome?
No.
But Marcel has moustache.
Yeah, but I think moustaches are particularly good with Martin.
Oh, right, all right. I must admit, Martin is very good looking. I do say that. But don't tell Lorraine, she gets very angry.
Okay.
We talk about anyway. Tell me about your music.
Yeah, I write French music.
You write French
Yeah,
music?
Parisian music. French
Parisian
music.
music? Why?
Because I lived in Paris for 15 years.
Oh, how fantastic! fantastic!
Exactly. I got to know, spent some time on the Champs-Elysees, and I travelled around the countryside, and I met some composers, and I fell in love with Saturday.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you're going to play something? You're going to play something today?
Something similar to Saturday, very Saturday.
Something very similar to. What about my music?
Of your music.
Yeah, but the problem with my music is that I'm not allowed to sing my music anymore. You know that?
Oh, you tell me.
Yeah, the pianist is sending me emails.
Of course.
I'm not allowed to sing my own songs. Ah, ridiculous. Anyway, you got to whiskey.
Yeah.
Right, cheers. Salud. Okay, so before we let you go, we're going to see if you play something for us now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, all right, Johnny?
Yeah.
So when you're ready, you go to the piano.
Okay, yeah.
But make sure that you go all the way around. Don't touch Stella. She's very sensitive. You know, you touch her, she goes, eh! You know, it's very, very sensitive. You know, accordions. Don't tell me about accordions. I don't know where, but accordions, they're so huffy and puffy all the time. Anyway.
Yeah.
You go first.
Okay.
Everybody, Johnny Armstrong! Hey, what you doing? This is not French music. This is French music. Come on, Johnny, I'm wearing your hat like this.
Okay.
Right. Like a beach boy. No, not a beach boy. What do you call them? Kids on the block.
Kids on the block.
Yes, right. Go for it. And 1, 2, 3.
Bob a birthday today, and we're talking about old wife tales, and there's quite a few, and this one's about scubbing your face up. And my grandma used to say to me, don't scrub your face up, because if you scrub your face up when the wind changes, it'll stay that way. And people scrub their faces up with everything they do nowadays. They look like when you put vegetables in front of them, they just go as if you're trying to kill them or something. You're trying to get some good food into it. And I say, don't scrub your face up. I do it as well. I say, don't scrub your face up. If the wind changes, it'll stay that way. And that's our old wives' tale of the day.
Right, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Oh, Frankie.
Hello, Mama Birthday. Great to
Frankie,
see you.
it's good to see you,
Great
Frankie.
to see
It's
you.
so good to see
You're
you.
looking
And she'd
well.
been stealing my thunder then. She'd been taking away all my good lines and that. Oh, I like your hair.
I know,
It's
it's
grown
lovely.
a lot in the last few years, haven't
It's
it?
the wig.
It's the wig.
It's a bloody wig.
Right, it's very, very pretty.
I know.
Very pretty wig. Anyway, so we were saying you mustn't do this different faces. Is that
I know,
right, Bubba Frankie?
Scubbing your face up like this when they have the kids, that's it. And the wind changes, and then it'll stay that way.
Oh my God, I must have been in the wind. I must have been in the wind a lot because my face has not changed for a long time.
Imagine your face did change. Imagine what happened.
So this is what your
look like
granny
this all the
used-
time.
Oh. So this is what your granny used to tell you.
That's
This
what
is
she
it.
said.
I'm telling you, the old wives' tales of the week.
That's
You
it.
said old wives' tales of the day. It's old wives' tales of the week.
Oh, I'm sorry about
You
that.
mustn't listen to her. This is
I'm
me,
rubbish.
Bubba Bertha.
I'm not
Anyway,
professional like
no,
you.
she's not professional like me.
No.
Anyway, so we're here today. I'm very, very, very happy to introduce. She smokes too much. She
I know,
smokes too much. Ah.
Tagashtil.
Yeah, anyway, I'm very, very happy to introduce to you today Bubba Frankie.
Hello.
She's come all the way from where have you come from?
Tipperary.
Tipperary!
Lovely
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. Woo! Right, there you go. We didn't do the opening of the Old Wives' Tales of the Week. Do you want to do it with me? One, two, three, and it's Old Wives' Tales of the Week. You forgot the cat. Cat! That's it. Anyway,
Right.
so it's very nice to have you here. Now that
It's
we've
great
got
to
all
be
the
here.
crazy business,
I know.
you know, and the grandchildren.
You're
all
looking
that.
well, yeah.
Oh, you're looking well
Looking
too.
great.
How's the grandchildren?
The grandchildren are fine.
How many
Now,
have you got now?
There's about 20, I think. There's about 20. There's
20?
one on the way, yes.
Another
well, it's
one.
an Irish family,
Yes,
you know.
of course it is.
You have loads
yeah.
of kids,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
Great
yes.
kids.
Well,
and they're great for round the farm and that, you
They're
know.
on the farm. They
Yes.
lots of slave labour.
Well,
Lots of slave
no,
labour,
well,
is
we
it?
can't say
Oh,
that.
that's
is it?
terrible.
No, we can't say
Oh,
that.
that's
no.
terrible. Cats!
No.
Oh,
no.
you don't know what you're doing.
Well, they help. They
help,
help around
right.
the farm.
They help around the
Well,
farm.
you know, because when you get to my age and your age, you don't want to be lifting, you know.
No.
So if you got the youngsters there, you can,
the back
they can
problems
do the
and the arm
bricking,
problems. And,
they can milk the cows and everything,
they
you
milk
know.
the cows, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
yeah.
back to the old wife tales of the week, because that's why we're really here. Not here to gossip. We're not here to gossip.
All right.
We're here to talk about the old wife tales of the week. Now,
Okay.
I've had some very good programs, and now we got to find the other one is you said about the wind changing. So we talked about that one. So all these people are walking around looking like because the wind keeps changing and their faces keep staying in a different
When they scrub
shape.
their face up at the vegetables.
Is that what day happens to them when they go to have this plastic surgery?
Yes.
Oh my God, they have all their bits touched
They do.
and cut around and oh my
It's like
God,
a bit of
oh my
cling film
God.
that goes like this.
Yeah, they look like squirrels.
They do. They don't look right. That Anne Robinson's never been the same.
Woo!
She looks a bit funny.
You know, I was watching that one, what's her name, from the do you remember the Ally McBeal one, the one they did the dance with, remember the lawyers? I was watching the programme, I think it was Supergirl, it's a new programme, and Ali, she was on it, this Ally McBeal one was in there, and her face, it was like her eyes are like this.
I know.
She was talking, I mean, you
looks
can
like
see
that.
me eyes because I got me hat, me bonnet. Do you like me bonnet? Do you like
lovely.
do you
It's
like?
great.
She's got a lovely
It's
bonnet.
lovely.
You got a
It's
lovely
lovely.
bonnet. But at least we don't have those eyes.
I know.
They walk around like this, and their face doesn't move.
And
Well,
they
I mean, they
paid to
can't
have their
act
face
anyway.
stopped. They pay for it.
They pay for it to put...
Thousands of pounds.
Do you know what they pay
to
for
look
it to
like
put
that.
this thing called Botox, which
Oh.
is... what is it?
I'd have none of it.
Catch urine or semen, or whatever you say that.
Cheesy
Oh my
macaroni.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
The
God.
rubbish
My
that
mother's
goes into
turning
that.
in her
And they
grave
put
now,
it in
and
the
grandmother.
face. It's poison, that's what it is. It's poison
It's
in
poison.
the face.
Yes, terrible.
The silly-
Anyway, coming back. We're back again.
Uh-huh.
We're coming back. This is a very, very serious program today.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, this is not a very good thing. You know, if you make your faces and the wind changes. That's why I invited Bubba Frankie in today.
Hello.
To talk about this, to really get it through to you. Because it must be true, because people are walking around with long faces all the time.
And not just plastic surgery, you know.
I know, that's
they
because they're miserable.
Yeah,
They're just miserable.
They are miserable.
Or
Most
because
people
the
are.
wind changed.
Yeah,
The wind must
exactly.
have changed.
And it's not the wind from the backside, it's the wind from upstairs, isn't it?
Sorry about that.
Because that'd scub your face up if
That
someone let
we need the
off.
garlic again.
If they let off,
If they
that'll
let
make
off.
you scub your face up like
No,
this.
that would, yeah, terrible, yeah.
Isn't it?
So
But
these
it's a
people,
different type of wind.
this is
isn't
a
it?
terrible program. I'm going to
Terrible.
end it now. I'm going to just check and see if it recorded. Get off my set! Hey, I'm coming in, Coming in, get off! Get off! Disgusting. Oh. Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are and wherever you're from. Whoa, what's that flying at me? Did you see it? Whoa, I'm being twirled. What's going on here? Oh, I've had enough of this anyway. I'm going to the nice orange towel on. She says it makes me more creative and it matches me eyes. I don't understand that. But if I got orange eyes, no, I don't think she meant. Anyway, we're not going to get anywhere here. I'm introducing you to the awakening. Now, I'm trying to do the same as Charlie Wood, the lad, does. Do this. Subscribe, share, and do this. I think it means like. Sign on to Moving On TV community. You can click the bell down below. If you don't click the bell down below, I don't know what's going to happen, but I've got to say it. I might just explode. Anyway, what else? Yes, enjoy the awakening where she takes you from the dark to the light. Hope you have a beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Where we go on, we go all. And I do not consent. I don't know what it is I don't consent to, but it's in the script, all right? Thank you. Goodbye. Hello there, it's Baba Bertha here with my protection. I don't know, look at me, I've got two hats on today. Can you all see me? It's Baba Bertha here. No one is joining. Is anyone joining me? Right, for a start, look at him. Lying there, all day he lies there on this red, look at him, lying there on the red beanbag, doing nothing. Look at him, the grandson-in-law, look at him. He's lying there on this red beanbag. He's taking me beanbag. Get off me beanbag. Get off me beanbag. Off, 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 off. Come on, get off me beanbag. Do you see how he treats me? Do you see how he treats me? Get off me beanbag. Go on. Off, off, off. You see, he does 2 fingers up. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Ugh. Right. I'm getting myself all comfortable. Did you see that? You've got to watch the beginning. Whoever's on here, you got to watch the beginning. Right, I'm coming on in a minute. I'm coming on in a minute. Very, very confused. I've got my new mask. Hello there. How are you today? Do you like me mask? Oh, I tell you. Did you see him? Did you see the grandson-in-law lying on me beanbag? You got to watch the beginning. Now, do you know why I've got 2 hats on? That's because I'm not sure if I'm me or I'm her. Do you look at it? Look, I've got this one. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. No, that's not right. Right, and B, I'm back. Hang on, I'm upside down now. I've gone to Australia and back. I'm back. Now look, I've got 2 hats on. Who's joining us today? I've got, this is me hat, me bonnet, and this is the granddaughter's. But as you see in the new programme that I'm doing, is Baba Berta doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know if she's the granddaughter or she's Baba Berta or Edith Piaf even. She doesn't know who she is. Anyway, do you like me mask? Hello there. How are you doing today? I'm back in all my glory. I tell you, I've had about a week of drinking, drugging, and meeting up with Zark Muckerberg's mum and granny. All of them. I met up with all of them. Zark Muckerberg, his granny and his auntie. And if I wear this, then it doesn't matter. I can't catch anything from any of you, can I? There you go. I've got to be a little bit quiet now today because we've got people here. But I'm going to show you now. But first of all, I'm going to do a bit tagging. Like Baba Berta does her tagging, as we know. There, now I'm Baba Berta. This phone is, this iPhone, me phone, you phone, they phone, whatever phone. I'm going to clean it a little bit. Oh, it's disgusting. Disgusting, filthy phone. Look at it. I'm wearing 2 hats today because I'm not sure if I'm the granddaughter or I'm Baba Berta. But I think I'll take the granddaughter first off. Just a minute. Now what you're seeing is red. Do you see red? Yeah, that's what I see all the time. Red, 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 rage. Rage. Look at it. Loads of red. This is what you're feeling at the moment, my darlings. A huge amount of red. What can I say? What can I say? All right, hang on a second. That's not what I say. Say, just a minute, please. I'm going to tag a whole lot of you. Right, tag, 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 tag. We have got here Paul McDonald, Magdalena Milos, Rebecca Briggs, Hope Glory. Well, that's the granddaughter, isn't it? Lenny Mead Crawford, Lynn Moya, Luz Hammond, Cecile Malaval, Charlie Ward, Jamie Turek, Paul Boggy Brighton. Oh, he's the one with the cup of tea. He's the one that offers you a cup of tea a month. Donna Garish, Robbie Watson, Nigel Oliver, Shannon Shepherd, Nikki Browley, Liley, David Elam, Sonia Shields, Terry Higer, Kathy Annan, Emma Clandon, Jane Thompson, Dina, Rona, Steve, I'm going to say everybody's names, but I'm tag. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm Baba Berta. I'm just tagging you. I'm not sure what that means. I'm just pressing buttons here. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So there's no point complaining to the granddaughter. Not at all, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons here, pushing buttons, and all your names are coming up. Hey, hello there, Lenny Mead Crawford. How are you, me darling? Hang on, let's put me back on. Lenny Mead Crawford, how you doing today, me darling? Is Baba Bertha here? How are you, darling? Hey, do you like me new mask? It means I can't catch anything from you, eh, Lenny? I can't even catch a cuddle. Can I catch a cuddle from you, Lenny Mead Crawford? I tell you, I'm in the garden. Hello there, Richard Pavlik. How are you, me darling? Oh, you're all coming on. How are you today? I tell you, I just did a program. I just did Baba Berta because every Every Wednesday she drags me out of my coffin. No, I'm not in a coffin. I told you that before. I have a cough. You know, she drags me out of the coffin. Not the coffin, cough, cough. Oh, I tell you, they'll report me for having this. Doris, if I see that. If I put this here, will I stop coughing? There. Stupid joke. Hello, Sharon Gray. How are you, my darling? Wonderful, wonderful lady. How are you doing, my darling? Thank you for introducing the granddaughter to Geza. Geza's wonderful, man. I know she does these lovely interviews with him. He's lovely, isn't he? Lovely. Right. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yes. Once a week, I'm really, really sorry. The granddaughter, that's it, the granddaughter. The new program I'm done, I'm a bit confused about the granddaughter. I'm a bit confused because she said she's been McAltered, whatever that means. I don't see any different in her, but maybe she's a clone. I don't know anymore. Am I a clone? Anyway, just a second. You got to watch the new one. It's going to go on probably tomorrow because she's got a very serious interview going on tonight. She's got a very serious interview going on tonight, and that's with someone called Alan Merritt, but I don't want to tell you. You got to watch it. It's about the wee ones, and it's about the terrible stories, you know, the terrible things he went to. I was very lucky. I didn't go through any of that, and I'm hoping none of you did either. But what I was trying to say is she drags me out once a week, and she puts me in the smelly old shed, because they took away my caravan, and I told you, no one's doing anything. So she puts me in the smelly old shed, and she makes me do a program. She makes me program you. That's what she makes me do. To laugh, all right? So she put me in that smelly old shed, and I tell you what, does anybody know that Paul MacDonald, that Darcy woman? If you know that Darcy woman, can you please tell that Darcy woman that I'm up for a challenge? And that Darcy woman, I want that Darcy woman on my show. I want that Darcy woman on my show, because that Darcy woman reminds me, you remember Kenny Everett, it's all done in the best possible taste. Well, that's the Darcy woman. We know you're not a woman, Darcy. We know you're a man, because we can see the beard, or else you're the bearded lady. Do you think that Darcy woman could be the bearded lady, maybe? You know the bearded lady, they used to have the bearded lady in the circus, I tell you. I don't know, I miss Bubba Frankie as well. Where is Bubba Frankie? Bubba Frankie became a nurse, and that's the last we saw of Bubba Frankie. You know Bubba Frankie's not really a woman. It's a man with a wig as well, a man with a wig. You need to really wake up, you people. You need to understand, I'm a woman, I'm a real woman. And Father Ted knows I'm a real woman. And I'm not going to tell you how he knows. You're disgusting. It's a bit like you talk about that President Trump and his white bits, like that cat, that ginger cat and his white bits. He looks like President Trump. And President Trump has white bits, but that's none of your business. That's Melania's business, and that is disgusting. Disgusting the way you talk about him sometimes. That wonderful, wonderful, lovely man. I can't wait to give him a cuddle. Bubba Berta wants to give you a cuddle. Trumpy, 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 you lovely, lovely man. You lovely man. You look a little bit like the cat. You look like the cat, I'm telling you. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about the fact that we're in the granddaughter's plantation. We're in the granddaughter's plantation, and I've lost my glasses, or her glasses, or their glasses. As I said, I don't know whether I'm coming or going or coming. I don't know where my glasses are. How can I find my glasses if I can't see? I can't see nothing. Oh, there they are. Right, they're not mine, they're hers. Anyway, some idiots think that I'm a different person. Now, please, next time you watch Bubba Berta, check the glasses. Next time you watch the granddaughter, check the glasses. Next time you watch Bubba Berta, check the eyes. Next time you watch the granddaughter, check the eyes. You know what I'm saying? The hands, the clothes. We're the same person. You know, I've got some people that think that we're different people, I'm telling you. I don't know what I'm dealing with here. And they said I was boring, that I didn't get to the point. Anyway, so I'm trying to get to the point now. I need Gil Bates. Can you call Gil Bates, please? I think I'll call him. I haven't got a phone, so I'm going to use this battery charger. And in your brains, you can pretend that I'm calling Gil Bates now. Hello there, Gil. How are you today? Dead. Good. I'm very happy that that's wonderful. You've been executed. That's wonderful. In a guillotine. Oh, right. And they stuck what? 10 of your needles in you. You're having acupuncture. He's having acupuncture. Right. With 10 of those needles in you. The same needles that you want to stick into the babies. No, you're having acupuncture. Right. You've got to get this right now. He's having acupuncture. That means he's having needles stuck in him. You know, the Gil Bates, he's having acupuncture. Now you know what he means about sticking the needles in you. He's having acupuncture. Now, I tell you, that's very, very painful acupuncture. Like a pincushion. Right, where is everyone? This is disgusting. Where are you all? Why is no one coming on board? Come on board, come on board. I tell you, the granddaughter tells you to come on board Moving on TV. Now, people are coming on board the Moving on TV, which is very, very exciting. They're coming on board, they're joining, they're subscribing. She goes on there and she tears her heart out. I tell you, that poor girl tears her heart out, and that means I don't have a heart anymore either, because I'll explain that all to you in the next Bubba Bertha show, because I go into great details into how come she tears her heart out, and how is it possible that I have a heart then, if she tears her heart out. Anyway, as I said, we're on the phone to Gil Bates. We're on the phone to Gil Bates, and he's dead. And he's guillotined and he's having acupuncture. All right, see, this is what all the needles are about. Zark Muckerberg, so you don't throw me in prison. He's having acupuncture. Oh, it's a shame I never remembered that for the Bubba Bird.